Oops.
Vinny, that was my fruit scrap sculpture. I have to start all over. Except now my artistic muse has left me.
Hey, said oops. What more do you want?
We've run around the park, played with all the pet toys, and eaten everything but the blanket. Now what should we do?
Hey, I know. Let's all tell the most interesting thing that's ever happened to us.
Whoa! Me first! I got a great story. It was a dark and stormy day.
Ooh, I like this story already.
Shh! I was on the bus with my owner, and it was super crowded. Everyone was mooshed in, like sardines. This poor old lady was having a hard time staying on her feet.
My goodness. Oh, this is messed up.
She got herself together. She accidentally grabbed me instead of her purse and got off the bus with me under her arm. Huh. That was a nutso day.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Forgetting something? What do you mean?
What happened to you after the bus left?
Oh, yeah, well, when she figured she was holding a skunk, she screamed, I ran, somebody picked me up and took me on one of those cruise ship thingies, and we sailed off to the Bahamas, and I got left there for some reason, but then I snuck on this other ship, yada yada, detoured to Greenland, da-da-doo-doo-doo, caught a hot air balloon home, then at the end.
Well, that was interesting. Okay, who wants to go next?
Oh, me! Oh, pick me!
Great story.
Penny Ling, do you want to tell your interesting story next? Me? Interesting?
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me.
Come on, Penny Ling. Tell us an interesting story. I think I overdid it on some bamboo at lunch. Maybe somebody else should go.
I've got a really good one. His name was Juan Jorge Jose.
Isn't that the dog who does those hilarious flips in the dog treat commercials? It's adorable how he gets those stubby legs up over...
Yes, adorable. We met on a modeling job for a dog food commercial. He fell in love with me. But sadly for him, so did the camera. He wanted me to jump the fence and run away with him to Hollywood, where he would make movies and I would stay home all day raising a litter of puppies. But I had to remain true to my first love, having my picture taken.
Silly, I can't believe you almost ran off with a big star. Okay, who's next?
Ooh, once I took a train clear across the country.
That's your interesting story? You rode in a train?
Who said anything about riding in the train?
Okay, buddy.
I take it back.
That's a really great story, Vinny. Gee, these stories just get more and more interesting.
Oh, hey, Minka. Tell everyone about the time you painted the king.
Okay. One time, I got to stay in a palace. See, my owner is the cousin to this cousin of the king's cousin, which makes me the pet of the king's cousin's cousin's cousin. Practically royalty. So, we went to the king's throne room for lunch, and here's where it gets exciting. I jumped on the food table just to see what was there. I knocked a glass of punch onto the king's shirt.
Onto a king? What happened?
Well, the color looked so pretty, so I had to make the rest of them look as pretty. So I used the rest of the food on the table to paint the king. One of my greatest works of art, if I do say so myself. And I do. I just said so by myself. Such a great story, Minka. Okay, Penny Ling. Now it's definitely your turn. Wow us. Well, one time I was eating, and a piece of bamboo got caught in my teeth. And I thought it would never come out. It did, though. The end.
That's your story? Food got stuck in your teeth. You gotta have a more interesting story than that.
Yeah, everybody has something interesting happen in their life.
Well, there was a time I saw a snake, and I jumped, but it just turned out to be a stick. The end.
Lame.
I'm just not interesting!
Okay.
Don't worry about that stuff back at the park, Penny Ling. It's just, everyone's so interesting. It has such great stories. I feel kind of left out. I'm sure you have an interesting tale to tell, and you'll tell it when you're ready. Tale? Like a fairy tale? Well, some stories are so good, they do seem like fairy tales. I guess I could tell my story about the Green Bean Fairy Queen. The Green Bean who to the what now? The Green Bean Fairy Queen, who gave me a hug and made flowers grow out of my hair.
Hold that thought, Penny Ling.
What's this about interesting stories?
Oh, we skip one park outing and we miss out on some great stories.
Lucky for you, you won't miss this one, Russell. Go on, Penny Ling. Tell the others what you just told me.
Oh, it's not a big deal. Besides, I'm sure I've told you this one 100 times before.
Does anyone remember Penny Ling telling us about a green bean fairy queen? Making flowers grow out of her hair?
No!
Well, that part was a little weird. But after growing up with fairies, you kind of get used to that kind of stuff.
What are you talking about?
I should probably start at the beginning. I was born in the misty forest of Galloway. The fairies brought me bean juice every morning.
Hold it! Did you just say fairies brought you bean juice?
Yes, the fairies were the reason I battled the crab witch while on my journey to find the watering stone.
Oh, I'm getting a headache. Shh! I want to hear more.
Yeah, zip it, Pepper. Go on, Penny.
Okay, where was I? Oh, yes. Years ago, I lived in the forest of Galloway, where I was cared for by the bean fairies. The whole forest was beautiful. The fairies lived a very happy life, playing games, helping the green beans grow, and being very nice to each other. This is like that song about the boat and the rowing of the boat. Rowing the boat. No, that's not it. My, you are one fabulous looking fairy. Incoming! They tried to teach me fairy things like how to fly. Oops! But I was way better at falling. Then one day, all the water that made the Green Bean Valley so green stopped flowing. Everything in the valley became dry, shriveled, and brown. The fairies said this could only happen if somebody removed the watering stone from the waterfall.
The watering stone?
Yes, the magical stone that keeps the waterfalls flowing.
Oh, that watering stone. Got it.
Naturally, the fairies assumed it was the goblins who took the watering stone. I have never seen bean fairies so angry. Those goblins! They were planning an all-out air assault against the goblins. I had to do something. Stop! Let me go talk to the goblins and try to get the watering stone back. Because the goblins lived on a remote mountaintop, the fairies were afraid I couldn't make the trip. But I knew it was something I had to do. Any goblins here?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
nice.
We're goblins. It's a thing.
Hello, goblins. My name's Penny Ling, and I've come here for a reason.
Quiet! Goblins do not talk to strangers. Not without a test. You must pass a test.
What kind of test?
A dancing test! Yeah, dancing test!
Dance? I just climbed that huge cliff wall, and I'm a little tired.
If you fail, we send you back down the cliff wall.
Seriously?
The only talking we want you to do is with your feet.
Now, you must return the watering stone and restore the water to the green bean land.
Huh? We're goblins. Took the watering what now? Well, goblins don't steal.
You didn't take the watering stone?
No, we love green beans. Yeah, who doesn't? They're so versatile.
Well, this is awkward.
What you seek is not here.
Huh?
I said, what you seek is not here.
How do you know what I seek?
Because I was listening.
Just now, while we were talking?
Yes, I was standing right over there. He who listens is wiser than he who speaks.
Yeah, more like he who eavesdrops. Yeah, how rude.
Anyway, if you seek the watering stone, look to the one who hates the beans of green.
You speak in riddles, oh wise mongoose.
Yes, like the reason the chicken crossed the road is known only by the chicken and not by the road.
Is anyone writing this stuff down? These are gold.
Wise mongoose, will you take me to the one who hates the beans of green?
Are you brave enough to face beasts who breathe fire, demons who drip acid, and monsters who smell like rotten bologna and bananas?
Yes.
Okay, good, because this won't be that bad.
Hey, wise mongoose, where are you taking me? Okay, no weird laughing, please. Are you taking me to the one who hates the beans of green, or aren't you?
I am not taking you. On this journey, you are taking yourself. I am only walking ahead of you in the same direction.
Stop talking like that.
Please, take one more step closer.
Okay. There, now what?
Now you meet your destiny. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Tell her I say hello.
And everything went dark, dark.
Time for the pets to go home, Blythe.
Aww.
Don't worry. Penny Ling can finish her story tomorrow.
Wow, you really want to hear more of my story?
Are you kidding, Penny Ling? I need to know what happened when you went down the hole. Did the water ever come back?
It was the goblins who stole the watering stone, and the wise mongoose was just trying to get rid of her. Am I right?
You know, you should never trust a goblin.
Everybody's always trying to blame them just because they're goblins.
See you all tomorrow.
Oh, I hate cliffhangers.
Morning, Mrs. Twombly.
Good morning, Mrs. Twombly. Oh, good morning, Blythe. I guess I didn't hear you come in. All the little sweeties are here, except Penny Ling. They haven't moved since they got here. It's as if they're waiting for something.
Oh, they are.
Good morning, Penny Ling.
Everyone is dying to hear the rest of your story. Come on, Penny Ling, finish your story! I barely slept last night. I was so excited to hear what happened next.
Don't leave anything out.
It's the best story I've ever heard. Let's see, where was I? When I was little, I lived in the misty forest of Galloway.
You already told us that.
Oh, sorry. I was climbing the rock cliff to get to the goblin encampment.
You told us this part too!
Go to where you got sucked into the sand.
Oh, yeah. The wise monsters told me to stand right on the spot where I fell through. I thought I was a goner. Lucky for me, I landed inside some kind of underground prison.
That was lucky?
Well, it was better than being buried in sand.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Who said that?
Voice in the fire.
What?
Yeah, there's a face in the fire. I know it takes some getting used to. Spirit of the flame, flamekeeper, whatever.
I'm Penny Ling.
Are you looking for the crab witch?
Is she the one who hates the beans of green?
Probably. She's pretty crabby. And if there's hating going on somewhere, then yeah, it's her.
Where is she?
If I had to guess, I'd say behind that wooden door. But everything here is booby-trapped, so just a heads up.
Well, I don't see any booby traps.
Well, that was convenient.
Look! The watering stone!
Well, well, what do we have here? A visitor, I see.
We've come to take back the watering stone.
Hey, leave me out of this.
A green bean lover, eh? Personally, I can't stand them.
Oh, so because you don't like green beans, you have to steal the watering stone and keep it locked in a cabinet?
That's right. I'm the Crab Witch, and I am very, very crabby. And a witch.
Are you just against green beans, or is it all vegetables?
What's it to you? I stole it fair and square, and now I'm gonna keep you here as my prisoner forever!
I don't think so.
Hey, what's the big idea? That display case was my mother's! Get back here with me! Why did I put these booby traps in here? Ow!
Hey, goblins! I got it! I got it! I got the stone!
Oh no! She fell off!
I'll never forget you!
And we'll never ever forget you! Wait, what did she say her name was?
You're welcome. And that's it. The end.
Hey, didn't you say something about getting a hug that made flowers grow out of your hair?
Oh, yeah. That was the best part.
Penny Ling, you have been very brave and worked very hard for us. Anytime you need me, just call my name, and I will come to you. Wow, great story, Penny Ling. As far as stories go, it was very interesting.
Give me a break. There's no way that story was true.
It's 100% true.
If it's true, call the Green Bean Fairy Queen here right now.
Well, Green Bean Land is very far away. I don't think a call will go through. It's not true! None of it! I just made it up as I went along, so I'd have an interesting story to tell like everybody else.
You made up all of that?
The fairies, the green beans, the goblins, and the watering stone?
Mm-hmm. That was awesome!
I could never have made up a story like that.
I think being such a great storyteller makes petting Ling pretty interesting.
I concur.
I don't, but I do agree.
Really? You think I'm interesting? Oh, wow. Yeah, I was gonna do something else today, but I'd rather hear another story.
Oh, tell us another, please.
Well, if you insist. Now this is a great story. Millions of light years from Earth, on a planet of rocks and dust, there was a little pet shop.